Mainly Digger here. I have outstanding news. I got permission to hunt on a property that's fairly old. It's really old. The house on the property is from the 1700s. The property owner has been, or their family has been on the property since the 40s. It was known as the Kennedy Estates in the 17 and 1800s. I'm going to do, this property's so big and there's so much to it, I'm going to do a series on it. And as the series goes, I'll give you more information and more history. I just got probably the best history lesson about Chambersburg from the property owner that anyone could ever get. Just amazing history lesson. It's outstanding. Like I said, it's kind of frosty right now, so I don't know how much detecting I'm going to do. I'm going to do a lot of scouting out and looking around and see what I can find. But I'm stoked. I'm excited.
Normally when I start detecting in a place, I'll scout around, which I've scouted around, and then I'll start at any entrance points or exit points, because that's where people stop and drop things, or park and drop things. So I'm going to start right here and kind of do a bubble around this area, or a half circle around this area, just to see what's there. I'm guessing there's not a whole bunch there because it's an old gate, but it's not that old. So we'll see what's there. The ground's probably frozen, so this may not last long. So the first find of the day on this fine frosty morning is this. Some type of, it has it's like a screw on the bottom. So, I mean, it looks old. I don't know exactly what is. There's an eye here for something that has dirt in it. It's frozen, so I'm gonna have to clean that up later. That's pretty cool. I mean that's awesome. I'm excited. Just found a nice example of a square nail. It doesn't look forged, so probably late 1800s, or homemade, I should say. It doesn't look homemade. They're all forged, but like it doesn't look homemade. Nice example of a square nail. So I moved on from the entranceway and the footpath that was there. The ground was really frozen, so I've moved on to this area. The ground's a little softer, and this path has been here for a long time. So we'll see what we find, and I'll get back to you.
Hey, yeah, I had an amazing day. This property is just amazing. Some decent finds. I didn't find any coins, but I'm not really looking for coins. Some farm equipment. I'm guessing they're farm equipment or stuff off farming equipment. It's still like outstanding. Possibly found an old lock. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it's I don't know. It looks like a lock, so I'm gonna go with lock. This property is just amazing. Got a history lesson about Chambersburg. All the questions I had about it were answered. Like the property owner just gave me his history lesson. That's all I could. Only way I can describe it is the best history lesson. Property owner did a lot of research into their property, and they've been here for like decades. So good times. All right, Mainly Digger out.